Bullen in the box. Toronto won last night. In charge here in this series, a chance to sweep 3-0 if they can get the win against Cleveland.
Well, this team has been smoking hot over the last week or so, and they're coming into this one with a 5-game winning streak.
Well, working on the 0-1 count now. Not surprising about these wins. Solid pitching. They've got good run support as well.
That's how you get on such a good winning streak. You have solid starting pitching.
Oh, and Fielder takes off towards center field, and that gets through for a base hit. Fielder is heading home. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Here's where you want this big bat. Jose Bautista will stand in. And he's looking at an RBI and Bautista hits this one. And he drops back to the runners on the move. And he scores. And this scoreless game is no longer a 1-0 lead. Bots in the batter's box. Offensive production. Boy, does that look good as you move along later into a ball game, and they've got a lead.
Well, they were given an opening, and they took it. And now they have a lead late in the game.
Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1. Steve, we'll keep an eye on the bullpen. We'll expect to see that closer getting up and getting ready to come into the ball game.
Well, that's right, but you want to give your closer some insurance. Give him some margin for error. So look for this guy to try to come up with a big hit to tack on to this lead.
Here's the pitch. Fastball is a waste pitch that time, 1-2. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Well, he's worked so.
Hit in the air to center field. And in there, the Blue Jays with a run.
Now this pitch just cuts right over the heart of the plate. The hitter handled it perfectly.
That's one of those where you've given in by making a bad pitch and really made it much easier for the hitter.
Yeah, he's better than that. Bear down.
Now here is Brett Laurie. And they've not had to struggle here at the plate in this game. They just keep building on this lead.
Well, they were given an opening, and they took it. And now they have a lead late in the game.
Towards center field. That's caught. Side is retired. And so 2 runs finally played. And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips. And John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball and a golden opportunity. Late in the ball game.
The key is at least get 1 run in here, make contact, and stay out of the double play.
Fair is called up. He'll be pitching. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point, but it is getting late. Do you want to take any chances? The manager decides to go to the pen.
That's a foul ball. Hit that one right back up the middle. Over to second for 1. And Bautista wraps up 2. And a frustrated lineup indeed. That's now 7 shutout innings. Cleveland still looking for the offense. Odell up at the plate. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. Got looking last time. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, if you're looking for something off speed, you don't swing at anything hard. But that's what.
Oh, there he goes. He fouls that one off. Swung on, line to right field. And that one drops in for him. Wow, that is his first base hit. It has been a struggle to get. Here's a look at the schedule for the Cleveland Indians. Tonight's game, the last against Toronto. Schedule's open tomorrow. The next series at home brings in a worthy opponent, the Chicago White Sox. That'll be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then they'll pack their bags for Kansas City. Take on the Royals. That should be a great series. They really match up well. Grave and a ground ball to Chisenhall. That's one. Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
Now, Prince Fielder. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other. Oh, there he goes for second. That one fouled off by Fielder.
Well, you know, Gary, you're right. I mean, when a pitcher's in a jam like that, you have to take.
Swung on and ripped towards second. That one's caught.
Well, I've got a moment to take a look back to last year's Toronto Blue Jays. First in batting average with runners in scoring position. Fifth in triples. And they were in the top 10 in home runs. That ability to drive the ball really paid dividends for this team's offense.
It's going to be Perez now. Singleton scored his last time around. He's going to lead off the home half of the eighth. And the first pitch. Sinker swung on, missed, 0-1.
Looking for the ground ball out, trying to get the hitter to roll over on it. Throws that sinker on the outside corner.
Here's the pitch. Good arm action. Circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, you talk about a big rip at such a slow pitch, comes up empty.
Got him on the splitter. One away.
But great confidence right there in his stuff. Could have wasted a pitch right there, but he figured, why worry?
That's a great job of finishing off the batter in a hurry. Never got a chance to. See much. Ellison in the box now. Bounced into a fielder's choices last time. That one's going to be outside. Ball one.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
1-0 on the way. This one's grounded near third. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's definitely looking for something else right there. That pitch fooled him, and he swung early.
The 1-2 pitch. Line towards third and foul. The pitch. Popped him up. That's the second out.
Well, a look here at last year in the American League and where the Indians ranked compared to everybody else. 6th in stolen bases, 7th in triples, and they were in the top 10 in hits. A lineup that was able to make a lot of contact and put the ball in play.
And it's Carrera batting. I'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first one. First pitch inside, ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. Line drive, that's foul towards first. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swings, hits a ball to right field. And that one's put away to retire the side. So they still can't buy a run. They've been held. Bullen in the batter's box. He'll start the ninth. liner. We'll grab a bat and hit here.
Every manager likes to have a guy like this coming off the bench, a guy with a little pop in his bat. If you need a big home run, he's the guy to go to.
Taps this one foul to the right. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind on the count 0-2.
Well, that's some kind of pitch, and you set up the target on the outside corner, and he paints the black with it. Awfully tough when you have that kind of location.
That one goes foul.
Foul!
This one swung on and driven hard. One away. Fair up now. He sends this one in the air towards center. That one's put away. Now 2 down.
That's about as easy as it gets. He could have caught that one in his back pocket.
Botts in the batter's box. Singled home a run in his last at bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a drive deep into left field. Racing back. Warning track wall. Gone. A home run. This game now a 4-run ball game. The solo home run adding to that lead.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
First pitch on the way. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
That's a good spot to miss with that thing. Just off the corner.
Slider waved at, missed. 1-1.
But once you make the decision to swing, you have got to swing the bat. He waited a little too long. He wanted to swing a little earlier. His indecisiveness, though, caused him to swing late and miss it.
The 1-2 on its way. Pulls off in the splitter. 2-2. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. Stops at second. 2-bagger.
Well, a great leadoff double right there. No outs in the inning. Now, let's see if they can bring him across.
Chance to drive. Having a run here for Lonnie Chisenhall. Barrera gets the call to come in and take the baseball. He's been chosen to take over out there. And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
And he swings and hits this one foul. Here's the delivery. Hit in the dirt. Lowry's there. That's one away.
Good piece of situational hitting right there. Man on second. You got to get him to third. Even with the out, he does it. Good piece of baseball.
And we've got Kipnis here. He singled his last trip. Swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. And he's got it. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that will bring a run in. really, take a look. That is an incredible dive to make that catch.
Hey, take a look at this thing and look at the speed and the instinct. The first step quickness is the key to be able to run that ball down. That's some kind of play right there.
DeRocher settling in. All important production at this point in the ball game. Cut that deficit, keep pushing. That's what they're after.
Good hitters don't give up at bats no matter what the situation. That was a good piece of hitting right there. Now they need 3 more to at least stave off the loss, so they still got their work cut out for them, Gary.
Brocious will be called on to pitch. He comes in to close for Toronto. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Looking for that little Earl Weaver blast right here with a couple on and 1 out.
Yeah, they're looking for that old 3-run homer, aren't they? But they've got to get some runners on base to make it work.
That's a foul ball. Foul ball! One-two pitch coming. You're out. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Fans going home unhappy in this.
Now, our player of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise. He's got our pick in this contest.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made.
And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. This is a good victory.
Hey, anytime.